Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is another extrude option. So previously we made this box, and now what I want to do is I'm going to put a hole through this box. So I want to cut that material out. So what I'm going to do is I need to draw a two-dimensional shape or a two-dimensional surface, and I'm a circle on a surface, and I'm going to select this top surface. So if I click on that, you can see I highlight that top surface. Now I'm going to go up here and click on Start 2D Sketch. And once I do that, then it takes me and rotates me around to the top surface. I'm going to put in a circle. In this case, I can add my circle in. I can go in there and dimension it. I can click on the outside. I'm just going to take all the defaults here. I can go from here to there. I can give that a dimension, and I'm going to go from this edge to the circle. Now I've located my circle. It is our dark blue or kind of purplish color, and it means it is completely defined or fully constrained, and we can kind of see that down in the lower left hand corner here. So now I'm ready to make this a hole. So I'm going to finish this sketch, and then I'm going to go into my extrude. So with my sketch 2, I can select my sketch 2, and I'm going to go to extrude. Now if we take a look at extrude, it looks a little bit different because it has a few more options available to us now that we didn't have before. Output, we're still going to do solid. Profile, we're still going to just use profile. Now in the middle here, we've got a few different things we can do. One is join. This means that when we extrude join, we are going to add material to the original shape that we had. So it's going to add material. We can also do a cut, which we are going to remove material through this extrude, or we can do an intersect. Now intersect's a little bit more complicated. We're not going to use that. I'm not going to go through that. You can explore that on your own later on. We're going to do the extrude cut. So what I want to do is I want to cut through this hole. So I'm going to click on cut. Now what I want to do is I have a distance here, but in this case what I want to do is I want to go, let's see here, through all, okay? And let's see, why is it not, oh, and I need to select my profile. Okay, here we go. So I thought I had my sketch in there, but I needed to get my profile. If I cut through this, you can see as I click on my different directions, this one's cutting into space. It's cutting nothing. So I need to make sure that it kind of is going through the right spot. And then here I said all, and it's going to go through all, even if this dimension changes. So this is one of the cool features that Inventor can do. So I'm going to say all. I don't need to give it a dimension, and then I can say OK. And now I can go through and I can rotate this, and you can see we've put this hole inside of that object very easily. So that is really two of our features. So we've done extrude and extrude cut on there, and that's what we're going to do with the extrude.